So you recently got Madden 23 Ultimate Team and you're a little bit confused as to where to start or what to do first. Well, in today's video, don't worry, I got you covered. Now I'm going to be showcasing 5 simple steps and tips which if you follow all of them, you'll be able to generate coins, free players, and free packs. So let's get started with tip number 1, which is going to begin after you guys play through your Start Your Ultimate Team solos. Now once you guys have done that, you'll have access to all 4 tabs at the start of the screen. The My Team tab, the Marketplace tab, the Missions, and the Play tab. And for tip number 1, we're going to go to the Marketplace. Now I want you guys to select Browse the Store and scroll all the way on over to the right until you see your daily Gold Plus player. Now unfortunately this pack is only available once a day, but it costs you 500 coins and it's gonna guarantee to make you profit. So open this pack up, it's the first thing you guys should be doing every single day, and we're gonna pull a Gardner Minshew. Now with this card, all I'm gonna do is auction the player off, sell him for 2,500 coins, and just like that I made a quick 2,000 coins. It's the easiest way you guys can make coins in this game and a really nice starting point for your team. So that was step number 1, easy enough. Now once you guys have done that, what I'm gonna get you to do is scroll on over to your challenges tab, and we're gonna take a look at some solos that are gonna be giving you a necessary free player. And those challenges are gonna be your team captain solos. So what I'm gonna get you to do is navigate on over to your team captain solos and play through the team captain tryouts. And as you guys can see, there's gonna be 4 challenges or games in here: the Keyshawn Johnson, Larry Zonka, Sam Adams, and Eric Allen. And all you're gonna do is complete both of the requirements: pass for 50 yards, score a passing touchdown. Do the same thing for these 4 solos, and once you've done that, you're gonna get this pack right here. Now the pack's gonna be called the Team Captain Fantasy Pack, and it's gonna be giving you 485 overall players: Larry Zonka, Keyshawn Johnson, Sam Adams, as well as Eric Allen. And from the pack, you guys are gonna be able to select one of 585 overall players. Now I made a full-length video talking about the best one to pick. I will leave that linked in the description. I would definitely recommend you check it out, because this is gonna be an important decision for your ultimate team. This Team Captain card is gonna be around for a month or 2 months on your team and is typically gonna be one of your better players. So now on to step 3. So far we've made a little bit of coins, we've scooped up a free 85 overall player, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start to get into some of the missions in Madden Ultimate Team. Now the way you guys find these missions is by navigating to the Play tab and scrolling to the right until you see this little button right here that says View All Field Passes. Now 3 different types of missions are going to appear when you guys click X on that tab. There's the Season 1, the Competitive, and the Headliner missions, and when you're watching this video, there could be even more than just 3. But the ones that I'm going to be focusing on in this video are going to be your seasonal missions. Now the way the season missions work is by racking up XP in this game, you're going to get free packs, free coins, and free players. So let's kind of touch on how we can start to rack up some of these experience points to get these free packs, get these free players, and get these free coins. Now what I'm going to get you to do is click R1 on your remote, and once you do so, it's going to pop up with a bunch of ways you guys can get XP. So there's going to be the daily section for XP, the stats section, and the program section. But the one that we're going to be focusing on in the video, and the one that I recommend you guys try and complete in step number 3, is going to be the daily Ultimate Team missions. Now there's simply going to be 3 missions in here: recording 200 offensive yards, purchasing a pack, and completing a set. Now let's just knock these out in order. To record 200 offensive yards, all I'm going to get you to do is go to your solo challenges and play any solos that are offensive centric solos. They're going to be pretty easy, and typically you'll rack up about 75 to 100 yards per solo you play. So you might have to play through a couple challenges, but once you do so, you're going to rack up 200 passing yards, and you're going to do so pretty easily. Then next up, you got to purchase a pack, and when they say purchase a pack, they don't mean spending real money on the game. The pack that we opened up earlier, that 500 coin pack, is going to count as purchasing a pack. So if you guys have been following the video so far, you should see complete next to this already. Now that leaves us with just one more mission remaining, and that's complete a set. Now in order to complete a set, we're going to go to the My Team section, and we are going to go to the set screen. Now once you're in the set screen, you're going to scroll down until you see this set right here, the 70 to 71 core rookie player set. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click X right here, and then I'm going to take a look at how much it costs to buy these players. Now to purchase a player that's going to go into this set, what you're going to do is you're just going to flick up on the right stick. So that's going to basically take you to the auction block, and all you're going to do is purchase the first player you see. So right here we see a Chris Moore card up for 800 coins. We're going to purchase that player. Then all I'm going to do when I'm back to this screen is I'm going to click X. I'm going to put the player that I just purchased into the set by scrolling on over to him and clicking X on the card, and then we are going to click redeem right here. Now the good thing about this is A, we're going to get credited with doing a set in this game, and B, we're going to make profit. As you guys know, we only spend 800 coins to do this. And then we're going to be getting this pack right here, which when we open up is giving us a 70 to 71 overall player. These 71s are going to be selling for at least 800 coins and making us profit. So yeah, Alex Wright, as you guys can see, is selling for about 900 coins. So we make a little bit of coins and we get credited with completing a set. And if you're watching this video and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, I post a ton of videos like this where I go in depth into specific strategies to generate coins, get free players, upgrade your team, and a bunch of that good stuff. So I guarantee you, if you click that red subscribe button down there, your ultimate team will get better. And of course, course, everything I share with you is absolutely free. Now, just like that, we have officially completed our daily objectives. Those are the only 3 things you guys gotta do, and once you guys do so, you're actually gonna be getting 2 free packs, which I'll open up right here. So the first one is gonna be a strategy item pack, and I would say 9 times out of 10, whatever you guys get right here will sell for a little bit of coins on the auction block. We'll sell this card for about 2k, that's solid. Then we're also gonna be getting this daily coin pack, which is gonna give you anything between 1,000 to 25,000 free coins, and we're gonna be getting 3k today, so that's solid, that's free coins. And then once you guys have done that, you can kind of start to poke around some of the other missions in here. So for scoring 100 touchdowns, you're going to get 3,000 XP. For scoring 250 touchdowns, you're going to get 5,000 XP. And one thing that's really, really cool is when you rack up completions of your daily objectives, you're going to get a ton of XP. So if you guys want to poke around these missions, you most certainly can. I will say the competitive and the headliner ones are a little bit confusing because you kind of like get some XP from these, which is then going to help you with your season 1 stuff. And that most certainly can be pretty confusing because it's a pretty big change to Madden Ultimate Team. I, of course, made a full-length video that's going to explain this entire field pass section right here and give you guys a much more deep dive than what I'm talking about in this video. I will leave it linked in the description. I would say that's a very, very important video to watch because field pass is kind of like the hub for everything Madden Ultimate Team. But again, since this is more of like a beginner-centric video, let's move on to step number 4. So for step number 4, we've already gotten some free players. We've already gotten some free coins. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start to generate even more coins in this game. So to make coins, what I'm going to do is I'm going to navigate on over here to the program, and we're going to filter it down by the program team affinity. Now the sets I recommend you guys look for are these ones right here, the team builder exchange sets. There's one right here for 84 overall team builders, and I would guarantee you there's going to be way more of these coming out throughout the year, and they are basically an easy way to print coins in this game. Now the way these sets work is pretty simple. You got to put in 3 80 to 81 overall players and an 82 to 83, and once you do so, you're going to get a pack that's going to give you an 84 overall team builder. So in this situation, we're kind of hoping to spend around 35,000 coins to complete the set, and once we complete it, we're going to get a card that sells for 50k, and basically what we can do is spend 35,000 coins and receive 50k. Now that might be a little bit confusing, but hopefully it's a little bit more simple when I show you guys the steps to do this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to our auction block, and we are going to filter it down by the quality 80 to 81, because if you guys remember, we got to get 3 80 to 81s to do the sets. And then to really make sure we're finding these cards for cheap, I'm going to filter it down by the type and just go down by a bunch of random positions in this game. So we'll take a look at cornerback right here, and all I'm really doing is I'm hoping to find players for 8,000 coins or less. So we're just going to poke around the positions until we see a player for 8,000 coins. Logan Thomas at 8,100, that's going to work just fine. And here we go, we're actually going to see one at 7,000 coins. My guy CD Deuce, that's a great deal. And what do you know, we actually see another one up for 7k, that's awesome. So at this point, you guys should have scooped up 3 80 to 81 overall players for an average cost of about 8,000 coins or less. That's going to mean you guys have spent about 24,000 coins on these players. Pretty simple math right there. 3 times 8,000 is 24k. So once you guys have done that, you're going to switch the quality filter to 82 to 83, and you're going to look for one of these cards for around 13,000 coins. And what do you know, on one of our first refreshes, we see an Eric Armstead up for 13.2. That is a great deal. Now when we add those two numbers up, the 24,000 coins that we should have spent on the 80 to 81s and the 13,000 coins that we should be spending on the 82 to 83, that is going to be 37,000 coins in total spend. And with your newly acquired players, you're going to go back to the set and you are going to complete it by clicking square. We're going to put the players into the set. Again, we just spent 37,000 coins on these cards. And once you guys have done that, we are going to open up the Team Builder Fantasy Pack. Now, basically what this is going to do is it's going to show you a bunch of team logos on the screen. You can probably just pick your favorite team and select a random player in there, because almost every single player you see is going to be selling for at least like 45 to 50,000 coins. But just for the sake of the video, we'll take the Ravens one right here and we'll select J.K. Dobbins, because I know that card is selling for a pretty nice amount of coins. I hope the card is selling for about like 45 to 47k. We'll select him and let's see how much he's going for. So yeah, J.K. Dobbins right here looks to be up for around 45,000 coins. That's going to be a little bit of profit and a nice way to start to generate even more coins for your ultimate team. Okay, so hopefully now you guys kind of have the general gist for ways you guys can get XP, get coins, and get free players. Now, step number 5 is going to be a simple one. That's going to be to upgrade your team, because at this point, you guys should have a little bit of coins, so you can come into the auction block, you can filter it down by overalls, positions, and start to buy some players for your ultimate team. And if you guys kind of want to see how to expertly build your team, I'm currently building a no money spent team and documenting it all on YouTube, so click right here. This is episode number 1. I think you'll enjoy it, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.